Hello everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Maddie Hargraves and I'm running for senior class president. I'm not just here today just as a candidate, but as a classmate who deeply cares about our senior year and the legacy we'll leave behind. I believe in a senior year that's not just memorable, but truly exceptional for every single one of us. I'm ready to listen to your ideas, address your concerns, and work tirelessly to make our final year the best it can be. High school is a wild ride between exams, projects, and that one hallway that always smells weird. We need a leader who gets it. I don't have all the answers, but I do have ideas. If I get the chance to be your senior class president, I'm not just going to slap my name on posters and disappear. I'm here to actually do something. First off, Spirit Weeks. Yeah, let's make them make sense. No more dressing like your favorite historical figure on a Monday. Let's do stuff people actually want to join in on. Sick of finding out about events the day after they happen? Same. I'll make sure you all actually know what's going on before it happens. Whether it's pep rallies, senior sunset, or that one assembly we all pretend to be excited about, you'll know what's up. And while I can't legally cancel homework, I can work with teachers and staff to plan more fun stuff, like senior skip day, Friday night football games, and anything else you guys want to do your last year at Durfee. Whatever you want, we can pull off together. Bottom line, I'm running to make this year more fun. Most of all, I want to make sure everyone feels like they belong here. High school should be more than just surviving until graduation. It should be something we enjoy. So vote Maddie Hargraves for class president. I'm here to listen, to represent, and to make moves that make sense for all of us. Let's make this last year one to remember together.
Hey class of 2026, I'm Avery Antunes, and this year I'm running for our class president. Previously, for the past 3 years, I've been our class treasurer. If you haven't been to any of our meetings, you've probably seen me, along with our other officers, running the meeting up at the board. You might not be aware of my involvements and efforts behind organizing pep rally rules, costumes, and skits, our Pride of Puff team and halftime show, as well as our class fundraisers like our bake sales and candy events that many of you have actually participated in. Within these events, I would, and I will continue, to take people's inputs on ideas for fundraisers and assign roles based on your choices. This year, I'm deciding to change up my position to open myself up to more responsibilities for our class. I really want this position because I'd like to bring up new ideas in our cabinet meetings. For example, I'd like to bring back and continue the tradition of an after-prom event here at our school, Spirit Weeks, and senior trips, with the help of you guys, of course. I want to use your voices and choices to change our senior year traditions by representing you as our senior president. So please vote for me, Avery Antunes, as president of our senior class. Thank you, and I really hope to see you soon.
Good morning, or afternoon. My name is Jasleen, but most of you know me as Jazz. I'm running for class president of 2026. You might be wondering why I chose to do this. Well, it's because I'm someone with strong leadership skills, and I'm always willing to talk to anyone about anything. Working in the restaurant industry has helped me develop critical thinking and problem skills, both of which are important for this role. As president, I'll bring these skills with me, whether it's talking to new people or helping work through issues in our school. One of my strengths is being able to connect with anyone I meet. For example, during our trip to Costa Rica, I made friends with the tour guide, Gustavo, the bus driver, Chepe, and even people from Durfee I had never spoken to before. I will be someone who communicates with the other class officers, with teachers, and most importantly, with you. Class of 2026, if you have questions, ideas, or any advice, I'll make sure your voice is heard. Even if it's something small, I promise to listen and do my best to take action. Because how can I be a better person if I can't hear from you guys?
Hi, my name is Sarah Raposa, and I'm a junior running for senior class vice president. I would love for you to vote for me because I'm a responsible student who wants to help plan exciting and engaging activities for our final year. Over the last 3 years, I've been in the role as class vice president, and me and other students have all worked to plan out countless fundraisers and activities for our class. By voting for me, you are guaranteed to have the best senior year. Vote for me, Sarah Poza, to be your class of 2026 senior class vice president. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2026. My name is Solanges Vasquez, and I am running to be your senior class vice president. We've done it. 3 unforgettable, challenging, and incredible years later, we're finally seniors. This is our year to leave our stamp, celebrate our journey, and remind the rest of the school who the class of 2026 is. I'm running because I want to help make this year one we will never forget for all of the right reasons. I'm not here just to make promises and to run just to be able to say I've tried. I'm here because I think in our class, together as a group, we can achieve something. I've seen the energy, the talent, the pride, and the creativity of this class. And I know if we have the right kind of leadership, we can make that happen in an incredible way. As your vice president, I'll be working backstage to get things done, and done right. I'll be standing alongside our president, helping to organize events that are actually fun and welcoming, and acting as an individual you can count on to speak up for you. From organizing spirit weeks, senior outings, pep rallies, or prom, I want all of you to feel heard, included, and excited to participate. I believe leadership is about more than just saying it. It's listening. It's being present. It's accomplishing the job even when nobody's watching. I've always been the kind of person who gets the job done, checks in on people, and attempts to bring a positive attitude to every situation. I want to bring that to our class council and do everything I can to make our senior year incredible. Let's be real. This is our last chance to make high school what we want high school to be. We don't deserve just okay. We deserve a year of memories, laughter, pride, and celebration, and I am willing to work for that. So come voting time, vote for a candidate who's not only enthusiastic, but also ready. Vote Solanges Vasquez for Senior Class Vice President, and together, let's make our final year unforgettable. Thank you, Class of 2026.
Hello, my name is Laisha Boone, and I'm running for Secretary of the Class of 2026. As Secretary, I will take the lead. I'm organized, reliable, and always ready to step up when something needs to get done. I want everyone around me to thrive and succeed in this environment. Going on to senior year, we should all have each other to grow off of and be treated rightfully during this experience. I will take responsibility for listening while taking action and planning. I'm not only doing this to be secretary, but to help and guide the class of 2026 to success during our last year of high school. I want our class to have fun, to be united, and to create memories we'll be proud of in 2026 and beyond.
My name is Jack Rio. I'm 17 years old. My house is somewhere in this wonderful city, and I am not married. I go to Durfee High School every day as your junior class president, and I get home every day by 3:30 p.m. the latest. I don't partake in delinquent activities. I'm in bed by 12 a.m. and make sure I get 7 hours of sleep, no matter what. After having a simple glass of water before going to bed, I usually have no problem sleeping until morning. Just like a baby, I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. You know what? I'm done with this reference. You see what's going on here. Another year, another election. But like last year, nobody's running against me. Why is that, you may be asking? Tons of people run their senior year. That statement is true. But I've got good news and bad news. Bad news, I'm not running for senior class president. Good news, I'm running for student body president. Now, I've been told that no one's running, but in case somebody just happens to come out of the blue and starts running against me, vote Jack Rio for student body president. So from what I know, no one's running. So with the student body president position secure, what is there to do? Let's not worry about the future just yet. Let's worry about this past year. Don't even worry, let's remember this past year. The world. Now in case you haven't heard, the main big thing that student government does in a year is pep rally. I bet you've been to one before, so you know exactly what it's about. Now this year, our junior skit was Jurassic Park. Alright, and I of course did the music for it. And I also had a little surprise appearance in it as a mad scientist, who was then viciously killed by a dinosaur. Now here's a fun fact about that actually. I was supposed to die an even worse death in that pep rally, but it was probably changed 5 minutes before because it was just way too messy and way too much for a pep rally. So instead, I crawled away on the ground. Now, pep rally was great. I just gotta thank every junior that helped us set that up this year, and of course every other class and their skit. It was amazing. Now, the next and really final big thing student government did this year was the Powder Puff game. Now, if you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna go into detail about it. You just had to be there. Or did you? Time will now resume. Now, of course, you really should go to these events live just to experience them because they really are just absolutely great. But in case you really just couldn't make it, I've made a YouTube channel on YouTube. It is called Durfee Does Diligent Deeds Consistently, okay? This has every big event that Durfee has done, or just the ones that I've been to, mainly. Now, both 2024 and 2023 pep rallies have been uploaded to that YouTube channel. Of course, they were filmed by Fred TV, but I had to upload them because they just weren't there, along with the Powder Puff game, in case you wanted to watch that. Although it's split into 2 parts because there were some issues while making the video. Now, hopefully I can use this YouTube channel more and more as time goes on, just to really, spread the word about what's going on at Durfee. Just hopefully it can get across to everybody at Durfee, even parents, Now, one last thing I did, probably in the past month, was make the election photo, poster for student government. It's actually quite easy to tell that I made it, with the amount of references I was able to fit inside of it. Now, if you saw this poster and thought to yourself, maybe I should join, and then you did actually run, great, that's great, I love to see that. And if you thought to yourself, maybe I should run, and then didn't run, well, there's always next year. Unless you're a senior, or a junior, of course, it's too late for you. Now, I would definitely suggest getting involved in student government. It's very fun and very interesting at times. I've also got to give a huge shout out to the other 2026 class officers, those being Sarah, Laisha, and Avery, because they have just done amazing things this year, and nothing could have been done without them. Now, I don't know what they're running for this year in student government, but, I wish them the best of luck no matter what, along with all the other candidates running in all different positions of student government. I truly do wish you the best of luck. Now, I'm very excited to see what happens with elections this year. Well, hold on a second. It's getting a little late. Well, I hope I didn't miss anything important, but that seems to be it. Of course, I've got a few plans that I'd love to push forward into the future. Of course, I can't promise any of that, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Jack Rio, and I will do my absolute best as your student body president, starting whenever I start this year. Yeah, I don't remember when I start, but either way...
Nessuno può sfuggire dal destino scelto. Rimane solo il risultato che voi sarete distrutti.
Vote Jack Rio for student body president. Thanks for watching.
My name is Avery Mata, and I'll be running for Student Body Vice President. Now, you might be wondering, why should I vote for Avery Mata? Well, as a current high school sophomore, I have served as president of my class for the past 2 years. During this time period, I have organized multiple pep rallies, fundraised hundreds of dollars for my class, and advocated for causes close to myself and my classmates' hearts. As Student Body Vice President, I will be able to not only advocate on behalf of my class, but on behalf of the school population as a whole. You should vote for me because every day I will work to make sure your voice is heard.